Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, enjoying your week. So let's see what messages we have. I'm going to pull one of these Trust Your Vibes Oracle cards, and then we will get into the tarot. So, what is the message this week? What does everyone really need to know? What is the message? We have decide. Okay, so there could be like some sort of decision. There could be a crossroads. This reminds me of the Two of Wands, kind of. So decide on the bottom of the deck, we have mentors and role models. So maybe there's something that you could get help from a mentor or role model, or there's a decision that you're making, and your mentors and role models are going to help you with that decision. So let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot and see what other messages we get. So what is the message for everybody for this week, please? What is the message for everybody for this week? Messages for this week. What does everyone need to know for this week, please? We have the Ten of Pentacles. And what is the message, please, for this week? We have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely a decision, and I'm going to add with this decision, it's not only to decide, um, like just a regular general decision. It's not only something that we are like one way or the other. It is also because the Justice card came out, it is also an ethical decision. There's some sort of something to do with your value system. It has to deal with your values. It has to deal with aligning yourself. It could be also like a head-heart decision. And then in this card, I see her, it's almost like she's like mirroring, like the sword is like, um, producing that mirror. So it's kind of like maybe there's some fear attached to it, or maybe there is some sort of like going inwards, going like looking at yourself or how other people are reflecting back to you what's inside of yourself. So that might have to do with the mentors too. Um, this decision, it looks like it could be dealing with with family life or the people around you. Just because we have this Ten of Pentacles and it looks like there's a family on this card with the dog and the children and everything. It could have to do with children, this decision also. And it also looks like it has to deal with walking away from something. So you could be walking away from some sort of, it could be a family situation in general, or it could be something within your family. It could be some sort of like um, walking away from something to find clarity because this lady's here walking towards the sun. And then also it's interesting that the Eight of Cups came out with the Nine of Cups right after it. So to me, this is saying it's really reiterating that it's looking for this sort of like fulfillment. There's something going on in this family situation or situation with children. Um, it could be just with other people or relationships in general, with other people or community in general. But you are looking for your happiness, your fulfillment. You're looking for that clarity of what that happiness and fulfillment is. And mentors and role models are going to help you with this week. And you could be a mentor or a role model for somebody regarding a situation like this. Um, with the Justice card, it is, you want fulfillment, but you also want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, that you're aligning yourself with your values this week. So let's clarify these cards and I'll see if I can get a bigger picture here. I mean, I think that's a pretty good picture. There's some sort of decision about walking away from something and walking towards your happiness, your fulfillment, something that will be emotionally um, more stability, give you more stability emotionally. So let's see, let's clarify these cards. Show me a little bit more about this Ten of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Pentacles energy, please? Can you show me a little more about what this Ten of Pentacles is, please? What is this Ten of Pentacles? We have the Seven of Cups, yeah. So there could be like options. There could be some like overwhelm too, a little bit. What is this Eight of Cups? Show me more about this Eight of Cups energy. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. These are all so far just like reiterating what I already said. Show me more about this Nine of Cups energy. What is this Nine of Cups energy about? We have the Empress. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So yeah, there is a decision. I feel like there could be more than one option, like more than one way to go with this regarding like this family situation or community situation, situation with children, etc. Um, it is a general reading, so whatever applies to you or doesn't apply to you. Um, so there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of overwhelm. Maybe there's like a lot of options. There could be like this shows two paths, but I know like in real life, usually there's like a lot of options. So maybe it's considering your options. I do think it's interesting that we have the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, like all kind of like that. Um, and it is walking away from something. It's walking away from some sort of truth. There's something, it might be heartbreaking, it might be something that's like hard, it stings, it's painful. And maybe it is painful to walk away from this, but ultimately it looks like you are focused on gaining this clarity. You're gaining clarity, you're wanting to gain abundance, you're wanting to gain this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. And so that's kind of like the Nine of Cups is like getting your wishes fulfilled. Um, with the Empress here, this is showing gratitude. It's having gratitude for the things that you have. And I feel like this is just like universe reminding you that to make this decision, one of the things that might help you is to have gratitude for things that you do have right now, and also to recognize your abundance, to recognize that you have the everything you need to make a good decision, to make a good fulfilling decision. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. See how she's sitting here? um, she's just sitting here and she's like so secure. She's like sitting so secure. She, it's like she knows what she wants and she's going after it, and she is going to create whatever it is. The Empress is a creator. She creates. Um, she is going to create whatever it is that she wants or she needs to create this abundance, creating this abundance in her life. And so it's sort of like with this Justice card, it's like this ethical decision. You want to make sure you're aligning yourself with your values. And there could be there could be a little bit of, with this Justice card here, um, there could be some like disappointment. I mean, that's absolutely, we can make good decisions and still be disappointed with the outcome. Just because you're disappointed doesn't mean it wasn't a good decision. So, I see with this heartbreak, so I'm feeling like this is sort of like more geared towards a relationship just because we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Justice. It's just kind of showing me that this could have, and then with the Five of Cups here, this could be geared more towards like a relationship. But look at the bottom here, we have the Hierophant on the bottom with the Six of Wands. So I do see that like there is going to be success with this, and it is also going to be in alignment with your values. So I guess the big things I'm looking at here is gratitude, and then also like focusing on, you know, getting help, like talking to a counselor, talking to a friend or somebody that you trust, about this, and allowing yourself to be open and responsive to what that might look like. So this is a beautiful message. I love it. I'm trying to think if I want to pull anything else. I think I'm gonna pull angels and ancestors and see if there's like anything else that comes out right away about, maybe some guidance from angels and ancestors for this big decision. It looks like a bigger decision, just because we have so much I do see it does look like a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but just because, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Justice, there is something. And, with this Five of Cups, I always want to remind people too that, like, it is disappointment, it is loss, and it is struggle, and that is, that is challenging stuff to deal with. But just because he has those Two of Cups behind him, it shows that there is, better things to come. So, and you can still be disappointed, like I said, and make a good decision. So, what other messages do we have, angels and ancestors? What other messages? What other guidance do we have for this? We have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, this one has an eagle on it. It also has lightning. So to me, I'm seeing there's an element of freedom. There's an element of taking a higher perspective. And there's also going to be some sort of clarity. There's an awakening happening through this process. But I will read. And then we have winter, take care of your needs. Yeah, so make sure that you are part of the equation in this decision, whatever this decision is. I will definitely read this Father Sky, though. So let's read, and then I will. Okay, Father Sky, trust in the unknown, and trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with a great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Yes. Father Sky is a name of the Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. So this might be like once again a mentor, or even just like praying to God or asking God for guidance. So this is a beautiful message. I love it. Hopefully this resonated for you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today, and I will talk to you guys later.